How una dey my Bongolicious people? I salute you according to that time, depending on when that they listen to us. I welcome you to Niger Celebrity Update this amazing and beautiful day. My people now welcome, my people now well done. Una dey hear wetin we dey hear. A lot of things are happening on social media now. A lot of speculations, a lot of arguments, but there is one thing I want us to draw out from all that is happening is that one, we need to thank God, the God that sustains our royal queen, the God that blesses our royal queen, and the God that have been protecting her. Because if it were in the hands of men, men would have betrayed her and betrayed her and betrayed her severally. I don't want to believe what you think, and I don't want you to think what I will believe. Yes, but I want us to look at things, how it happened, and discuss it the way it happened. That's all I come to do on social media. I look at what happened and I discuss it as it happened. I don't know your intention of saying that or doing that, but I only look at what you say and say what I think about it. My people, look at Anita Joseph. We call her a Premier supporter and Premier friend. Anita Joseph is the owner of Hourglass. Hourglass is a West Bank and body shape this thing. And Anita Joseph has been making so much progress in that business because she's a supporter of our royal queen. I remember severally, I've gone to Queen May's this thing in Port Harcourt. Just the one in Stadium, the one at Bridge event that just happened last time. I've been in Premier's programs in different places that I have seen Hourglass product, and I see people buying, and I see Premier promoting Hourglass product. Yes, I think Hourglass was also in Enugu. Hourglass was in Owerri. Yes, but all that made people to start buying all those things is because everybody believed that Hourglass is Premier's supporter. But what is happening right now? Yes, no matter how she has debunked them, I have not taken time to listen to what she said about the debunking of what she said that people misunderstood her, all those blah blah blah. I will listen to it and I also analyze it and discuss it. But I just want to look at what since that time I heard this thing, it has been a problem to me because what kind of betrayal is this? Because I see what happened as the height of all betrayals. I don't know what she was thinking, and I don't know what Aglas want to achieve. Mother Hen is someone I respect so much whenever it comes to supporting Queen May, because I knew she was a close friend to Judy Austin before and a close friend to Uchobodo. Yes, we know that. And all of a sudden she became a friend of Queen May. I believe she must have, checked and saw the bright side, because this is a fight of evil and bad, and she has decided to join this is fight of evil and good, light and darkness, and she has decided to choose the light and follow the good side instead of following the evil side. This is actually what I believed. That is what I believed. But I think I'm beginning to be, you know, I'm beginning to be disappointed. I'm beginning to think twice. I don't know what came over Anita Joseph, and I don't know what he actually want to achieve. But whatever it is, she didn't do well at all. If that's your this thing, who actually is even calling Anita Joseph? Did anybody call Anita Joseph to come and explain to us whether she is greeting Judy Austin or you, Ledoche, or not? Is it our business? If you like, go chop for their house. If you like, go. After all, some people they say online, speculations on online. I saw in one platform that Anita Joseph is the godmother of Storm Universe. It's not my business whether she is the godmother of Storm Universe or not. It's nobody's business. She has a right to go and be the godmother. That's your business, because you have your life to live. But you don't bring it up to the social media and trying to tell us what to do. Try to tell us not to drag him, not to drag Judy Austin, not to drag you, Ledoche. It's enough. You should keep quiet. You're not doing me. Is it your doing? Is it your dragging? Now you they drag. Now you they do. You're not doing me well. You're not doing me. Who they do me? Now you they do me well. and you still retain your relationship with Judy Austin and relationship with Chuchi Obodo, all the people that throw Premier, all the people that drag her, the people that fight her, you are still their close friends. And we know, but we only believe that you have a right to be that somebody, you can't inherit enemies. Nobody says you should inherit enemies. No. Go ahead and greet them. Go ahead and do anything you want to do with you, lady. If you like, you can go ahead and carry what you lady, which is nobody's business. You have a right to do whatever you want to do. But what we say is that you don't have a right to direct others to do what they want to do, because nobody is directing you to greet you, lady. So you cannot direct those who want to greet you, lady, not to greet you, lady. It's not your business. That's exactly what people are saying. That's what I just wanted you to understand. If you want to trend negatively, fine and go. Find a better way. Not why is it that everybody who just want to trend a bit will use Queen May? What's that? What's that for? You see, I am just thinking about all this thing. I say, now, wow, God, I beg you. You see the way Mother Hen we can Queen May. So all those things are not from the mind. Wow. You know, I have had issues with so many of my fans who told me that they don't like Anita Joseph because she was a very close friend to Judy Austin, and she's still in close relationship with Uche Bodo. And there's some other people that don't like me are still her friends. That, you know, I shouldn't be talking about Agla. You know, before when I talk about the three wise women, the sellout gang. When we talk about the sellout gang, we include her. The three wise women, she's not among. That's Kate Misiano, Priceless, and Queen May. But when we want to talk about the sellout gang, we also include her. You know, she was not. So somebody always tell me that I should expunge her name from this, actually. You know, there's a particular fan that always call on to Niger Celebrity. Please, Niger Celebrity, remove this woman. She's not a good woman. She's not a good friend of Premier. She's just there. She's this, is that. I said, I don't score people bad. I don't inherit enemies, and I can't join you to say somebody is bad when I have not seen her do anything bad. But I think Hourglass is beginning to convince me to believe what people are saying about her, which I never wanted to believe before. Hourglass, one thing I see about your video is that if you are greeting you, Leduce, I don't have any problem with it. And I don't think any main nation has any problem with it, that you're greeting you, Leduce. What I mean is that we don't want to know, because we are not living your life for you. You said you have. Do you think I don't greet me? I don't greet you. Do you think I don't greet Judy? If you like, go to their house and eat. If you like, go and stay with them. It's not our business. But what we are saying is that Hourglass, please, don't tell us not to do what we are doing. Don't tell us to stop or to go ahead. Premier has never told us that. Now, why I don't respond to issues is because Anita Joseph, the mother hen or Agla, whatever they call you, Anita Joseph is the one speaking for me. Nobody has told us that. And Premier has not made any disclaimer on that, telling us that you are the mouthpiece of Premier right now. So whatever you are saying is what Premier wants. If Premier wants anything, he should say. And remember, you make it to look as if Premier is the one directing us. So if you tell us that Premier doesn't want to, we'll stop. Well, I don't know how people think and what people say. But what I say is what I see. And because I say what I see, nobody tells me what to say. And I have no thing or that, not ulterior anything to say it. So that's number one. And number two, I also want to thank God for exposing Mother Hen to us. At least if I want to address her now, I will know who she is to Premier. I don't know about me, and I cannot tell Premier what to do. I can't tell Premier to cut her ties with Anita Joseph, and I can't tell her to continue her ties with Anita Joseph. But I will only tell Premier to be wise, because she's a businesswoman. You know, a businesswoman does not cut ties anyhow. Premier has to be wise, because we are in the time of exposing enemies or exposing people's real life. It started with Yinka and Links. You know, Yinka was able to expose Links. No, I have not come out of the shock I had when Links Edochie made that video. Wow. Really? Really? And immediately unfollowed Premier. Wow. Links? Really? You know, that's our Mr. Integrity now. That's our Mr. Man, our Mr. Integrity. But it is so good, it is so sweet that this is a time that God is coming to the rescue of our royal Premier, you know, trying to, you know, expose those around that. You see, most of us here in Niger Celebrity Crew in this studio, and some people at Main Nation, always believe that Lynx is the only man who watches the back of Queen May in the family of a duchess. That is what all of us believe. I don't want to say some or most. I say all of us believe that Lynx watches Queen May's back. Lynx is the only one that want the good of Queen May in a duchess family. Lynx is the only one that have been there speaking for her when they gang up against her. Lynx is the only one. That is what we think. Ha! Until Yinka came and exposed. That's why I've never been angry with Yinka. And if you watch me, I only say, look, like that's my normal actually. I only say what people say and I tell you what I understand from what you say. Because I don't normally, say what I don't see. So it's either I see it on media space or I see you say it, then I make a video of it. But I was so shocked. I'm still shocked that Lynx Edochie did that. So it is a time God is exposing people's real life, people's real nature, what people think and what people are doing against this innocent woman. There is time for everything under the sun. There is time for everything. The Bible says God has made out time and season for them all. God has made out time and season for them all. So there is time for everything under the sun. No matter how long it takes, it's just a matter of time. God will still bring it to limelight. God will still expose the real friends, the real enemies, and those who are free enemies. Those that they call free enemies. The real friends, the real enemies, and free enemies will still come up. We will know them. They will definitely show up. They will definitely show up. That one is real. No matter how long they hide, no matter how long they think that they can hide under whatever guise to do the rubbish they are doing, to say what to live the kind of deceptive life they are living, trying to think that they are deceiving themselves, not us. God will do something about it. That is what I am very happy about. So no matter how Hourglass comes out to debunk anything, whatever she wants to achieve, the only thing I want you to tell us, and I want to tell Anita Joseph, is that Anita Joseph has succeeded in telling me, Niger celebrity, that the kind of person she is, I think she will understand it because she's Igbo. She has succeeded in telling me that she is Manamananiru Pompetenazo. I don't know how to translate it in English. But if you know, you explain. You help me explain to other people that are not from this tongue. Manamananiru Bompetenazo. You are another thing in front and another thing at the back. That's what it means. A friend in front and an enemy at the back. That's what it means. Manamananiru Bompetenazo. It's not good. It's not good. How dare everything, the people, if you actually love Queen May, you will not say anything about May Nation. You know why? Because don't even link Queen May with May Nation. There will be no May Nation without May, I know. And there will be no May today without May Nation, because it is the May Nation, it is the May Nation, I don't want to say it was, yes, it is the May Nation that keep Queen May today. God used the May, it's God, but through the May. Because if not the fear of the May Nation, Judy for no enter somewhere, go close mouth. Because Judy was ranting on social media, like saying that she gets social media. You were ranting on social media. They were doing anything they like, because you, is a celebrity, has a lot of fans. Queen May does not have much fans that time. So they were doing everything, using the opportunity to drag this woman down. And the woman was really, really, really down. And everybody noticed that if you leave this woman is going to come, it's not going to go down the drain. And she has just lost her son. What is this thing? So they actually want her to go? No. People say no. It is a matter of people shouting, say, no, we no agree, we no agree, we no agree. That was just what May Nation stand for. We no agree, no, we no agree. We no agree, I stand, we no agree. No. This woman must not buy, must not buy, must not buy, must not buy. That is how it came up. And now, so many people are joining to say no every day. And when that situation goes, people continue to say no and continue to say no. That is how this thing they call May Nation is standing till today. I don't know. Premier never called anybody to support her. So even Anita Joseph, if Anita Joseph actually was a friend or is a friend of Premier, she should understand that. Oh, why are you coming to address people that you don't know? People that doesn't concern you and doesn't even concern Premier. Yes, they talk about May, but it's not base business. They don't even know me. Some of them don't have not even seen me for the first time. Some of them don't even know where she stays or who she is. They only hear her story and they take their sides. These are people who take their side of the story and say, this is the side I want to be. And you're coming to tell them, it's enough. You have dragged them enough. Leave them. Did we tell you that it's a contract of dragging? A contract of dragging where that will last for 3 years. So after the 3 years, the contract expires and it goes. Nobody is dragging you, the Duce and Judy Austin. We only react to their actions on social media. Simple and short. Any day you, the Duce and Judy Austin, stop messing up on social media, the thing will stop, because we believe that whatever they say on social media and whatever they do on social media is against Queen May, and it's because of her. They want to affect her mental health. So, and Queen May cannot talk. She will not talk. And she doesn't even have to talk, because we are here to talk. People are here to talk. That is it. So Anita Joseph, if you actually, it is okay. Let me say it this way. I don't like accusing people, but I'm only saying what I think. Everything I'm saying is what I think, not because of I don't have any relationship with Premier. I will tell you that Premier tell me I don't have that. So, but I will only tell you what I think about this. It may be two ways. I may be wrong. That okay, Anita Joseph, you are not very happy that your old friend are being dragged for long. That's not your intention to support her dragging for long. You thought that the dragging will last for 1 year or two, and they leave them to live their life quietly alone. But your friend and her and your two friends, because you were a friend to you were a friend to Judy, and you are still a friend to both of them. So your friends refuse to leave the social media, and your friends refuse to respect themselves, and your friends refuse to leave Premier alone. Every time they're talking about the enemy, who is the enemy there? So that's number one. It is either you want to protect them and you want to see a way you can reduce the dragging on their life, fine and good. And secondly, it is that you are acting on what I call it impulse, because you are surprised that Premier is getting to where she's going, and you are becoming so surprised that Premier has taken over, has overshadowed you and some other people, and you are not too good with that. That may be also that. And thirdly, it also may be that you think that is the way to try to save the face of Premier, because a lot of people are accusing Premier, tell your fans, talk to your fans, and you since Premier cannot talk to the fans because he didn't form them, you now decide to speak on Premier's behalf. I don't know. What you think, that's you. But what we are saying is that next time you want to talk to people or in the general public, try to understand the nature of the people you are talking to. Try to understand the structure of the people you are talking to. Try to understand the mentality of the people you are talking to. Also understand the type and the mentality is there. You try to also understand the vision of the people you are talking. If you're actually a male nation, you will understand what this stands for, and that is it. And that's why you're making a very big mistake by telling people, like, let's take a scenario like this, Anita. Let's take a scenario like this, that I am like you, Ledoche always stand for Jagaban because he wants contract, even though the contract will not come. Not that he's not coming, it will never come, because Jagaban no know him. And you are telling him not to support Jagaban. I don't know how you feel that person will stop. Jagaban does not know him, and he decides on his own to be supporting Jagaban. And you are going to tell Tinubu to stop him when Tinubu has not given him contract. I don't know. Or through supporting Jagaban, the person is actually, feeling good about it, making himself popular. And they are telling him, Jagaban is not paying him, but it's Jagaban's name that he's using to make the money, to make his popularity. And they are telling him to stop Jagaban. Do you think it's going to be possible? Some people are having their good time on Facebook and YouTube and everything, enjoying themselves, doing their side hustles, and saying things they always see. And they are coming out to tell them not to talk. Would you give them another thing to talk? My people say, onye boy when rice so voya. That's exactly the situation of you like Jyoti and Judy Austin. It is a situation of onye when rice boya. When you make yourself you make yourself a plate of cooked fried rice, children will rush you and eat because they need to satisfy themselves. That's exactly what happens there. So Links Edochie and Anita Joseph are examples of free enemies, bad friends. I'm telling you, I will take time to listen to what Anita Joseph said and see how I can see what he said and analyze it. But right now, I just want to share my views with my fans that Anita Joseph is not a good friend of Premier. No matter what anybody thinks, no matter who sends her, no matter what she does, she is. I think she is not a good friend to Premier. And Premier had to be very careful with all these people God is exposing their lifestyle and their real life to her so that she will know the kind of people to attach herself with. In fact, if it's possible, she should just stay on her own and do her business by herself. My people, now so they just reach out there and say, make a touch light on with you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, we say, well, now, well done, my people, now welcome. Make you have a nice day. Bye.